Every dinner and every lunch I went to, people were raving about this thing called EO.
I had a few friends that were part of EO and YPO, and they're all ambitious young professionals.
To be honest, at first I was a little bit resistant. I've been part of a lot of female-only entrepreneur groups.
Then I heard their whole philosophies about sharing experiences, and that I found really, really appealing.
EO, and in particular EO Vancouver, really has made it very easy as a woman to participate in the groups. And it's exciting as a woman in business to be surrounded by other really successful, interesting women who are open to share.
But what I love about EO, it's not a women's only event. And I think life isn't a women's only or a men's only, so it's important to have perspective.
So then I figured, you know what? I think this is a great time for me.
What I love about EO is that it's a global organization. It's a peer-to-peer entrepreneurs organization. So entrepreneurs learning from other entrepreneurs. So we have one of the largest chapters in the world here in Vancouver. There's actually 195 chapters in 61 countries around the world, and we have over 14,000 members globally.
If I'm going to New York, I dial up the chapter in New York, and it opens up this entire new community that I wouldn't have had access to before.
EO really is a carry your own bags organization. So as much as you show up, you really get what you give.
And I think EO has this really beautiful intersection of men and women coming together that are like-minded.
And sometimes you need to get out of your own circle and be exposed to other industries to get ideas in an environment that is based on trust.
The forum experience over time, just like really building the relationships with the people in your group, and kind of that, it's a little bit more of, I would say, peer-to-peer mentoring than some of the other groups I've been part of.
If I'm struggling with something and I bring it to my group, almost every time there's people around me that have struggled with the same thing or gone through the same thing and can share experiences.
I would say the more you give of yourself, the more vulnerable you make yourself. It's amazing how people open up and have conversations that impact you in a way that you didn't anticipate.
And if you're a woman thinking about joining an entrepreneur support organization, I would highly recommend EO.
It's the most incredible human beings with the most inspiring and vulnerable stories that really keep me going as an entrepreneur.